you? How are you? Who had tickets for last night here? I'm sorry, what bastards they are. Well, they can't stop us doing what we want. It's a public campus, they can't stop us doing what we want. They can't stop us showing up, they can't... Pipe down, pumpkin! Daddy's talking! Now, the university is trying to claim that last night didn't happen because the college Republicans cancelled it. That's a lie. That's a lie. And the reason they're trying to claim that is they're in really big shit. If they don't do everything possible to ensure that people can express themselves how they like. Well, that's exactly what happened last night. You know, idiots from the... Thank you, pumpkin. Occasionally have to interrupt my notes to say thank you to people who are lovely.
I love your YouTube channel. So much.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
oh, well,
thank
you. Thank you. It's very good.
What mask?
If you mean this, it's Gucci and it's not going anywhere.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, people love it. Look, this is not the behavior I've come to expect from racist, misogynistic, fascist monsters like they told me you all were. Anyway, thank you, Angel.
Deplorables for life.
Deplorables for life.
Oh, yeah.
Quite right. Now, your university is trying to claim that the college Republicans cancelled the event last night. Well, that's only true to a point. It's true because they were told by the police that they would be responsible for property damage and for injury to people. And for any of the other things that, you know, the... Well, indeed, sir. Well, yes, well, I don't even know who these people are. Antifa. Antifa. It doesn't even sound fashionable. But the university and your administrators and the police heavily pressured the college Republicans because they wanted them to take the final decision. But really it was more a question of the college Republicans reluctantly signing off on the fact that they would be personally responsible for the actions of the protesters. For the sort of environment that universities like this have encouraged and even in some cases paid for when they pander to the social justice instinct, the equality and diversity officers that are really just there to beat up on straight white males. The awful kind of pandering that happens to Black Lives Matter and feminist groups, no matter how hateful and divisive they are, no matter how much they want to restrict the free speech, free expression and free ideas of others. Well, this is a university. This is a place you're supposed to be able to hear anyone. I don't have opinions that are particularly outrageous. I like to say them in outrageous ways, of course, because I like attention. I would never claim otherwise. It would be preposterous.
But your attention is the reason that these people have come and thrown rocks at the windows and shit, you know? It's not the poignant points that you have to say, it's the...
No, because I'm right about everything. They don't have enough... Of course they can't argue with me about that, because I'm right about everything.
Protesters just think you're an asshole and don't want you here, so we come and break some windows.
Oh, we is you. Oh, you... So we come and break windows. Did you break windows?
I didn't break windows. I wanted to get a ticket, I couldn't get one.
Were you happy that the windows were broken?
I was happy, yes.
You were happy that the windows were broken?
Yes, because I think...
I
don't think you should be...
Are you a student here?
Are
you a student at the university?
I am a free...
You're a student at the university?
I'm a student here.
And you were happy that your fellow students...
I found it amusing.
Were
free speech? You want me to
being spent on
speech? You want me to?
You see, this is what you're up against. And one of the things I was going to speak about last night is this sort of weird language that the progressive left. You've had your say now. You've had your say now. As I think you can, see, you're in the minority. Plenty of people do want me here. You are outnumbered.
Maybe fucking 200 people here. Like.
How many people came in opposition?
Now.
You won. You say the liberal snowflakes of lies.
USA! 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 USA!
Nothing scares them like a bit of patriotism. They can't stand it. Now, one of the things I was going to talk about last night was the peculiar sort of strategy the left now uses to legitimize their own violent response to your ideas. This new language of student safety. The idea that somebody's physical safety could be endangered by some sassy gay Brit with the wrong opinions is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And they use the language of physical safety to try to scare you into not speaking up for your values. Well, I'm happy to say, and this event demonstrates, it ain't going to work anymore. There is no threat to student safety from somebody with the wrong political opinions, and it is offensive and ridiculous to suggest that there is. The event was shut down last night because the people you're so happy and proud about smashing windows.
We get a cut, like what, student safety? You fear for your safety? You're here now. These people are here now. I don't see anyone. Everyone here is safe.
Safety was damaged because you were breaking windows.
We try to get our words out. We try to express our opinions.
Well, you didn't get your opinions out very well, did you?
The reaction we have is to smash windows to get attention.
I don't think he's very happy about Trump winning, do you? No. The only way we have to express ourselves is violence. I don't think so.
I'm here right now.
Good Lord.
There's other ways.
Well, I think you've had your say.
Let me. Where's my platform? Where's everyone else's platform?
You had it last night. You had it last night, and instead of expressing your views to reporters, you instead decided to smash things up.
Fascist! 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 Fascist!
All right. That's enough from me. We're going to have a little party. We'll go for a little march. We will show the university. We will show UC Davis. They cannot shut you up because you have the wrong political opinions. They simply can't. And the more they try, the more they're going to get into trouble.
I'm trying to have a debate with you instead of just having
everybody here has perfectly reasonable, respectable opinions shared by millions of Americans. And you shouldn't be ashamed on your college campus of expressing them. Let's have a little wander around the school. Let's tell them how we feel. Let's share our views with our words and with our voices, unlike the left. Because where they throw rocks through windows.
We're cutting them off and shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Why should I shut up if I don't have any other way to express my views?
This is the hypocrisy of the identity politics left in action.
This is my school. I'm allowed to be here.
He's an
Poor lady, look.
Yeah, well, I don't. He's not inviting me. All right, now.
Old lady, what are you doing?
I'm getting shoved.
Yeah,
You're talking about violence.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
You're getting shoved by a 40-year-old lady. What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm not complaining about it.
I mean, she looks lovely, but she could be someone's gran. You know, I'm getting shoved. You're wonderful, darling. How are you? What's your name?
Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? How do you feel about this wonderful paragon of tolerance and acceptance trying to shut up a gay man?
I'm here trying to hear what you have to say, and she's trying to push me away. You said you're here to speak to all of us. I don't know. Why can't I hear what you have to say, too?
They like diversity, except diversity of opinion.
Yeah!
Accept diversity of
Thank
thought.
you. Accept diversity of opinion.
Ideas. So using the tools that we have at our disposal as conservatives and as libertarians
I'm
always
using
do,
tools at my disposal,
expressing
too.
ourselves with our language and with joy and with fun and with mischief and laughter. Let's go and have a little wander around campus. Let's have some fun. And if you were so moved to recreate some of the UC Davis's theatrical highlights, I have some silly string with which we can recreate the pepper spray in the face of protesters, which was just awful. I am wearing, can I give this to somebody? Do you want to hold this for just 1 second?
Yeah, I don't know where you are though.
Look, I've come in a special outfit for you today. All of my outfits are special, but I've come in the Stay Woke So perhaps we can find a friendly police officer so I can recreate the DeRay picture. All right, let's go and have some fun. Thank you very much. They can't win. They can't stop us. They can't stop us electing the president that we want. They can't stop us getting out of Europe if we want. They can't stop us expressing ourselves, reading the books we want, using the language we want, wearing the clothes we want, having the hairstyles we want. This is America, and the reason I've come here from Europe is to remind you, to remind all of you, this is the greatest country in the history of human civilization. And that greatness is predicated on freedom and your right to express yourselves exactly as you please, fear from intimidation and violence. Last night the left showed its real face. Last night the left demonstrated better than anything I can say today why I'm right. And why you're all right when you suppose that it can be dangerous. Not at the Trump rallies, darling. That was all you.
There have been incidents in Davis the day after Trump was elected, people going around and yelling faggot at people. You say that there's like...
More hate crime hoaxes. Hate crime hoaxes.
Hate crime hoaxes from people I've known and spoken to.
This, of course, is one of the campuses that would host those. Anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. You are very brave to be here in the belly of the beast on one of America's most appallingly liberal campuses.
UCLA is much worse.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think it is? UCLA is? Well, I think the whole UC system's pretty fucked, to be honest. And you were pretty stupid to apply here. But since you're here, let's make the best of it. Let's go on a march. Thank you very much.